He went down so hard. Rax overall looking okay. Looks like he's a mature 4-star. My goodness, I'm taking out so many big old mule deer today. Where are all the other animals? What is going on, everybody? How you doing? I am your humble guide, Stagtastic, coming back at you in Way of the Hunter. Today we are back in Nez Perce because we have a new challenge. OG Potterhead reached out to us and said, let's go, a new video, also a new challenge idea. He said, get a 5-star trophy in Ranger difficulty without using the use of a scope and binocular. Some of you guys may immediately say, oh, well, that doesn't sound too bad, but I don't know if you know this, but Ranger difficulty is the hardest difficulty in Way of the Hunter. You are not allowed to use Hunter Sense on the Ranger difficulty. Probably the biggest hindrance on running Ranger difficulty is the fact that when you hear an animal calling, you're not going to be able to use your sound cues to go ahead and pick up those little sound icons to see where those animals are coming from. Plus, I'm not going to be able to use my binoculars and Hunter Sense to tell what trophy rating a particular animal is. I'm literally going to just have to go off of my experience and what I know about the different animals. So, outside of what OG Potterhead said in his rules, there's really nothing else that we have to adhere to as long as we get a 5-star trophy in Ranger difficulty without using a scope or binoculars. I just want to say thank you to OG Potterhead for this challenge. Y'all, if you guys have challenges like this for me, please leave them in the comments. I do get around to all the comments. I read them. I would love to see some of your suggestions for some other challenging hunts for me. With that being said, you all already know the last thing that we need to do is head back to the cabin. And when we wake up, it's time to go hunting. Alrighty guys, good morning. And here we are in beautiful Nez Perce. It's fairly early in the morning. We got 7:24 a.m. over there. Choosing Nez Perce because I know where a lot of animals are. This is one of the maps that I play the most. There are a lot of markers that I have all over the map that you can see of different herds that I'm kind of keeping an eye on. So I figure that this will probably be the easiest map to accomplish this challenge on. The strategy is to kind of focus on hunting stands. So anywhere there's a hunting stand, that's where we need to get into or spawn somewhere and move to a hunting stand where there will be animals nearby, something like this, where we can get over there and catch some animals off guard. As they come down to drink or when they're feeding, that's ultimately probably going to be our best chance of actually getting a 5-star today. So with that being said, there are no rules outside of, being able to fast travel or anything. But we're just going to take this day and see what we can do. Let me just show you my gear I'm running the 7600 Remington or the 270 because I do have some nice iron sights on it right there. Nice tier 5 rifle, gonna take out any deer or tier 5 animals for me. And I am also running the Steyr SM12 or the 300 Win Mag tier 6 rifle because again, got those nice iron sights. I will be using these collars, not going in with any binoculars. Binoculars are off limits with this challenge. But as you can see, down on the bottom left corner there's no option to turn on Hunter Sense or anything like that. So this is the Ranger difficulty. And I can already tell that this is going to be extremely difficult, especially, look at that. Once, if there's an animal down there, there's no way for me to actually tell what it is. So that's why I'm focusing on hunting stands and kind of going that route. So it is about 7:30 right now, and so we could potentially get some herds of deer right here. Don't really want to focus there, but we could definitely potentially get some herds of deer feeding around the 7 a.m. hour. In fact, I might just do that. I recently got a 5-star out of this whitetail herd down here, and there are some big muleys over here, some big mule deer. I do need to crouch right away because their feeding site is right here. I'm not going to be able to get to the hunting stand here, but they are eating right here. And so we'll see if we can't sneak up to them without actually spooking them. They're usually fairly alert. Man, take a second just to kind of appreciate. Look how pretty that is. Nice little river down there. Love this game so much. So as you can see, I am moving very slow because, again, I don't want to spook them. There they are. You can barely see them. As you can see, there is literally no way that I can tell. No way I can tell. So I'm going to have to rely on my callers to kind of accomplish this. We'll get up to this tree and set up. Alright, let's see what we can do. We are going to be using the high fitness call. Let's see if we can't get this challenge done at our first spot today, huh? This guy right here, he might be coming this way. Oh yeah, you can see this guy's rack. This is a big guy right there. He's a big one. He's coming. Oh, he stopped. Why did... I hear you. Keep it coming. They're gonna have to get super close for me to see their rack. Oh, I don't think this guy's coming. He lied to me. He is coming. Okay, good. It's kind of weird that he kind of stopped and started eating for a second. Normally they don't do that. Okay, so those are whitetails over there grunting at me for some reason. I don't know why they're grunting. My wind's not blowing in their direction. They can't even see me. Oh, this guy's looking really nice. Oh, there's another one. I can't see his rack though. This guy's looking really good. Oh, look at that. He's coming too. The problem is I shot a muley about this size not long ago on the Ranger difficulty. That guy has a nice rack too. And it was only a 2 or 3 star. Oh, what is that? Look at that guy's rack. That's huge. I may be able to call them a little bit closer, but I don't know. Oh, I don't know what to do. I'm trying to get as much detail of their rack as possible. This guy sees me 100%. I guess I'll just go for it. He's hurt. I think the one that came all the way up to me was a really good one. But this, I shot the first one that kind of responded to my calls, so... Oh, I don't have a blood trail. I should have marked where I saw him running through. Blood? Yes, nice. Oh, it's pink. I got a lung. There he is, right there. Alright, let's see if we got us a 5-star. If not, we do know that there are some big ones in that group. I don't think it's a 5-star. I mean, it has the right rack and everything, but it's hard to say. We'll see. Got lucky on the shot. Ooh, so lucky on the shot. That's not good. I did manage to get both lungs, got a spine. I'm surprised he went as far as he did with a spine shot. Okay, so before... Oh, actually, look at this guy. Before I actually go on, this might be a 5. And if he's not a 5, he definitely probably would have been a 5. 3! If I would have just let him grow, but nope, he's not our guy. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to kind of change gears. Good hunt over there. Not a 5-star. We're going to change gears and come up to Hollywitch. The Hollywitch. Alright, we're going to change gears. And, alright, so what we can do is we can actually spawn down here. So we were just at Vilkov's cabin, and then, you know, we spooked that herd of elk just now. Let's go ahead and head back over here to the diamond drill area, and let's just see if we can't find. I do have these 2 herds marked. They're not necessarily close to that campsite, and I don't know which one of these is their primary or secondary, but we do have some good groups in the area nonetheless. So let's just see if we can't hop in here and see what happens. So you'll notice that I'm not running a lot on the Ranger difficulty. Ranger difficulty, you know, you don't have to run. It's for very experienced hunters. It's for people who are familiar with the terrain and familiar with where the animals are. Not that you know everything about everything, but you're just comfortable, you know. You're not going to be sprinting around through the woods. Ranger difficulty, you can just kind of chill out. So I'll set up right here behind this tree and do some calling. Not seeing anything, not hearing anything. Another reason why you don't want to be sprinting is because on the Ranger difficulty, the animal's senses essentially are a lot higher. They're much more acute to hearing you. So you don't want to be sprinting around the woods. So I'll do some calling right here, and if we don't get anything, then we'll go to a blind and see if we can't get into a blind. I don't see anything. I'll wait, but I don't see anything. Alright, so we're just going to hop up here to the White Pine Orchard. This pond, by the way, right here in the middle of the White Pine Orchard, one of my favorite spots to hunt. There are so many animals in here. You got everything. You got bear, moose, elk, white-tailed deer, mule deer. There's little rabbits that come up in here. Everything's right here in this area, and multiple herds. They could be up there, and my wind is blowing. And my wind. I have no idea where that's coming from. What I was saying is they could be up there and they just, you know, oh, did I spook it? I spooked it. It caught my wind. Like I said, I just said my wind's blowing right up there. Someone's still interested. Oh no, I spooked it. He caught my wind. Oh. Should I just take the shot? I'm just going to take the shot. He went down so hard. I'm not so... he's not going to be he's big, but you see how this one is kind of... Well, let's just see. Let's just see. Yeah, he's not going to... See how this is what I was just saying. So see how this one's all weird and wonky? He only has 3 on one side. So he'll probably be a 2-star at the most, but look at him. He's all uneven. So this was a good cold nonetheless. Got him in that left lung, or right lung, excuse me. Yeah, 2-star, 54%. Oh boy. How did this guy not spook? He's looking really good. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, that's a lot of blood. Rack's overall looking okay. Looks like he's a mature. Alright, look at this rack. Looking fairly good. Nice big rack. What do you guys think? Is this our 5-star? Definitely high genetics, nonetheless. Alright, let's see what we got. 4-star! 4-star. That's as big as he was going to get to. He's not even 80%. My goodness, I'm taking out so many big old mule deer today. Where are all the other animals? I guess these are just the easier ones to get. He's a good looking guy though. He's not a 5. Still a good looking guy. I shouldn't be getting closer. They're gonna spook. This guy's like right down here. There he is. Oh, but he's so small. High genetics, but so small. We're gonna have to keep an eye on him as he grows. I'll let him pass. He's too small right now. So I guess as it stands, we'll just hunt till noon and call it a day after that. Looks like we've had some fairly decent success. I think we have everything. I think we got a 2-star, a 3-star, and a 4-star so far. So hopefully the next one that we get is going to be a 5-star. Alright, 10:30. Cutting a little close just because we had to slow down for those deer. I didn't want to spook anymore. You know what, guys? I don't think, oh, crap. Hello. Don't mind me. I think they're just 2 does. Okay, so she's moving to the right. Hopefully the rest of them kind of keep on moving to the right and I can see what we got. Oh, there's another one. Oh, so they are right here. That guy might be a 5. That guy right there. He might be a 5. Did you see that rack? I'm not going to move. Look at. My guy's shaking. He's so nervous right now. He's got that adrenaline flowing. Look at him. He's shaking. Look at this guy. He's got to be a 5. Fingers crossed. We're going to take him. He's got to be a 5. Tell me he's a 5. Oh, come on now. He's a 5. He's a 5. Let's go. 4. Oh, no. He's a 4. He fooled me. Oh, man. He looks so great, though. My word, guys. That's 2 4-stars that we've hunted today. What time is it? We still got some time. It's 10:45. So it's going to start blowing all up in here. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and spawn down here and work our way back. How's that? This will be our end point. We'll spawn down here, work our way back. That way we don't have a wind issue and kind of go from there, okay? Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Those look like mule deer. Let's get on top of this hill. Yeah, if we don't get anything right here, we can definitely focus tier 6 animals next time. I want to go hunt some moose, to be honest with you. I don't want to get much closer, but I do want to get line of sight right here. And nothing's coming over that I can see. Nah, they know I'm here. They're looking at me. Well, guys, all in all, this, I would say, was a fairly decent day. No, we didn't complete the challenge. We did not get our 5-star animal today. So close. 2 times we got 4 stars. And that was fairly, you know, that especially that 4-star whitetail, I thought for sure that guy was going to be a 5. I was so disappointed. But we'll come back for this challenge. Not giving up on it yet. We'll come back as many times as we need to get us a 5-star with no scopes and no binoculars. Got to call them in close to us. I do hope that you guys enjoyed this hunt as much as I did. Thank you so much for coming along. We'll be back with this hunt as many times as it takes to go ahead and knock it out. Guys, if you haven't done so already, please be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. It does not cost you a thing, but it really does mean a whole lot to me. I love interacting with you guys, and I love seeing how much this community has grown in such a short amount of time. Can't do it without people like you. That being said, guys, I am, as always, your humble guide, Stagtastic. We hope to see you back here real soon. Happy hunting, and take care.